Hello and welcome to the first episode of my Manchu campaign. Yes, you voted for Manchuria I think 2 campaigns ago. Of course I played as Granada because it won. I think Manchu was the second and the third place was for Inca. So today we are starting the new campaign as Manchu. I think it will be so great. You can remember my Polish nobility hat of Szlachta, of Eastern Polish Szlachta. So I think this hat fits pretty perfectly for Manchuria. So first of all, let's see what is our situation. Of course we are, let me show you, Khanat. So we are basically a horde, we've got horde unity. It means we've got a perfect casus belli to spread our lands. We've got 13,000 army, but our force limit is 18. We got 105 discipline of course from the horde unity. Our ruler is 213, so he is basically a piece of shit, but the area is not that bad. I think we'll be getting him by disinheriting our ruler probably, or maybe he will just die during one of the battles. Oh, sorry for that. So yes, and that's the first thing. Of course we'll be rushing to unite Manchu because we are starting as the strongest tribe in this area, which is Jiangsu. We just need to conquer Girin and Hingan to form Manchuria, for Manchu. So we will be rushing that. Of course, I'll make both Haixi and Tieren my rivals, and probably I will make also Korshin our rival, because we'll be rushing those 3 countries to conquer them. Of course, we will go into Korea, so they become our rival when we get rid of one of those 3 countries. I'm thinking not deleting our fleet because in the future we'll be going into Japan. So for now I'm just moveballing it. Trade guys. One is in Beijing, one is in Jirin. Jirin is our main trade node. So we might send them the second merchant that is not used. What we need to do definitely is to raise banners. Corruption by 1.3, but it will be worth. Yes, so we've just recruited, I think, yes, over the force limit even, but that's okay, we will take care of that. We would be able to take this, but I think I will be taking this mission on the war against Ming, because we'll be probably rushing Ming pretty fast. Here we can, what we can do? Manpower is, we can, okay, raise hosts, we don't need to raise hosts, we have enough of troops. I can increase the influence and I can take some manpower from them and repair the loyalty by giving them money. Yes, now we got a bunch of manpower, which will be used. From here, I think I will take advisor for something. Let me see what I can take. Nothing really interesting. Improved relations will be used pretty soon. I'll be not taking any focuses. Maybe admin. Yes, I'm taking admin focus. So we basically may start. Let's get our troops into one place. Let me see. Yes, he has free shock, so that's not that bad. Let's get speed 3. And let's get ready to rumble. Of course I want to be the tributary of Ming. I almost forgot. That was the first thing that I should do. And you can see that we just become the tributary of them. Let's see. Any other nations become it besides us? Just Korea and the region. So the whole Manchuria is not the tributaries of Ming. We'll be able to declare first war in 4, 3, 2. Now, so Haixi doesn't have any allies. I'm attacking them, of course, on the Trabe front. The casus belli will be Jirin. Let's maybe get troops first. Yes, get them to Hunsun. Those are grasslands. They don't have any general, so I'll be attacking them immediately. Jirin, confirm, and go. Yes, just rush into them. They want me to pay them 2 ducats. I think I can do it. Yes, I'm just... that's a stack wipe. Okay, maybe let's go to the next province. Yes. we'll be making a carpet siege. And the biggest stack is, or let's maybe just take a carpet siege. Yes, and this 0.6 stack. Let's send all of them into this stack. Yes, so we just sure to stack wave and declare war. Ming declare war on Haixi, but Ming, you're not taking a promise from them. Those are my lands. I need them to form Manchu, so get the F out of it. Get the F out of it, of course. I already said shit at the beginning, so I'm not that child friendly, I guess. Oh, we've lost over here. Let's get maybe a general. Well, that was unfortunate that I went there with 1k stack instead of using something bigger. So they are now running away to Sishigar. I guess I don't have to go there. So yes, now we will be just waiting to siege them down fully. In the meantime, we might start preparing for the war against Yeren, because I'm going to form Manchu immediately, basically. Tolo is our heir. So I'd like him to gain, of course, administrative point. Yes, we'll be spending a bunch of administrative points on coring the newly conquered provinces. So yes, now we are basically waiting for mostly the Manchu banners to recover. We can get speed 5 in the meantime. Yes, we've got Girin, so with Girin we can piece them out. So let's do it. Tick. Take as much money as possible, so not go into debts, because you can see we are close to it. Of course, I'm raising all of the provinces because we are going full expansion. Our only income will be from raising provinces, from looting provinces, and from piecing out other nations. Call the provinces. Yes, of course we are missing some administrative points, but that was expected. I can take yearly inflation reduction production. Let's take production. Now we are going into Yeren, which doesn't have an allies. The war goal, let's take this beautiful province and start the war. I don't know where are they. Shift consolidate 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know where are the troops, so I just send those few stacks around here, and the biggest stack will be going and trying to find them. They 4 military points, that's something that I might pay. Okay, I can see the stacks. So go here, and the biggest of my stacks is just going to crush them. I just need some time to get into the troops. So here's taken, go there. They are staying in Yaran, so I'm going straight into it. This guy is going to Iman, so I'll be waiting until they are movement locked. Now I can catch them. Those are mountains, but yeah, they have the same disadvantages as me. I just have this -2, but you can see that wasn't a problem to win easily the battle. Okay, you can now go both to the capital, make maybe different at this different general. Yes, I'm missing some, of course, administrative points to core the newly conquered provinces, so that's the only thing that is probably slowing down our expansion. And from Yeren, I think I will not be fully annexing them, because first of all, we don't have administrative power, but more importantly, we want to fulfill the mission, which is humiliate rival. Yes, this will be definitely useful. So we're definitely taking humiliate rival. We are taking Hingan, which is our war goal, and as many provinces as possible. You can see we can't take everything. Not that, definitely. Yeah, something like this will be taken in this war, and the rest of the provinces will be taken in the next one. So yes, I think it will be a perfect start. Oira 2 is ally of Korshin. And Buryata is ally to Ming. Anyway, we have to save some administrative points before going farther. So I guess for now we'll be just starting to save some administrative points. Even if we're getting a 9 per month, that's not enough. I'm thinking about also getting the military advisor. Yes, let's get it for the manpower, because we'll be getting stealing money anyway from other nations. What about incoming? Yeah, we'll be having a bunch of rebels soon, but that shouldn't be a problem for us. So we will be taking care of them with our beautiful Manchu banners. They would like to piece us out, but yes, maybe instead of taking those 2 provinces, I will take money. Yes, 100 ducats will be definitely useful. Yes, I will be taking such piece. We've got admiral, but that's not something we need. Oh, let's catch them in Ulch. Get some war scores, shift consolidate. Yes, that should be, yes, that's a stack wipe. Yes, we are also getting a lot of army tradition, not that much, but I think it was closer to 0 at the beginning of the war. What we can definitely do is to yes, we should improve our stability to 1, but to, of course it should be 1 just to let our prosperity grow in the provinces. But yeah, the prosperity at the beginning in the Manchuria is not that important. Okay, they're changing the tributes from time to time, you can see. Not that I care. I'll be taking a loan, but that's because you are paying for reinforcements. The cost is all for step nomads minus 50%. I forgot about that bonus, to be honest. And because in core exhaustion, yeah, we'll be having some rebels. Nothing we should be worried about. As said previously, I'm turning off this fort, and now we're just waiting for... Oh, we can, I think, piece them out or not. We need to occupy the fort, so I'll be waiting to get the fort in Miyogasan. Yes, great. Mission fulfilled, which is dominate rival Jarshans. That's giving us permanent claims around. Ooh, that's great. So we're paying less amount of admin points for coring those. I love it. They are probably going with this 0.9k to my fort. At least they were thinking about doing that, but they will be not doing that. Okay, that's a stack wipe. So now this fort should do, maybe in the next month. What I should do is to improve relations with Oirat. Because they might be thinking about joining our coalition. And here with Ming as well. Yeah, we'll be getting a lot of aggressive expansion for those wars. So it should be, we should be heading towards improving relations with the nations land. Of course, I can't do it with Korshin. Of course, I can't do it with Korshin because they're my rival and we've got minus 200 relations already. So it wouldn't change anything to improve relations with them. But with Buryatia, I can obviously improve my relations. Before, yes, getting down this fort, get back the diplomat from Beijing. And now we might piece them out. Send the piece, great, you can see. That's our, that's how we look like now. We got the humanist rival. We'll be finishing them in the, how many years? In 15 years. That's just enough. Core the provinces. And soon we'll be, of course, uniting the Jurchen tribes. To do that, of course, we need to core the newly conquered provinces. So now I'm waiting just for the rebels. I'm turning on this fort. And we'll be taking care of them. And yes, let's maybe raise banners from the newly conquered provinces. Yes, and here one banner. Here I need to fully core that. Okay, what is our force limit? It's 22, so we just have just enough of the troops. Let's take them on Jirin. Because I have enough supply limit to stay there. Ooh, is our king having... that's the heir. So our heir is becoming a really great king. Potential king. Okay. I can't fully core those provinces for now. I think I'll wait now to get some points and get the one stability. As I said, to slowly improve our what? Slowly improve our prosperity in the provinces, of course. For now, our army will be becoming invincible, and I think in around 15, maybe 20 years, I will think about crushing Ming. Yes, that's the plan. We'll see if it will work. It won't be that easy, but I will try my best to do that. Okie dokie. So I'm not repaying the loan for now. We are paying for what, so many ducats? You're just not earning a lot. Oof, I almost forgot. Raise the provinces. Yes, I should have done that before starting to core them. That's my bad. But yeah, these weren't so many provinces to raise. At least we've got now points to raise the stability, core some of the provinces. And for the Trengri, Buryatia likes us. That's great. What about our aggressive expansion? Oh, it's not a problem. Oh, Mink is attacking Oirat. Ooh, F for alright, guys. Encourage divination. National unrest for stability cost modifier. Give me national unrest bonus. I can see that the rebels won't be such a problem. Let's core those provinces furthermore. Yes, and we would be able to raise one more Manchu banner. Should we do that? I mean, I think not yet. We've got enough of troops. We are praying so much for army because those are mainly of the freaking cavalry, which cost is pretty gigantic. Okie dokie. So probably I will be attacking Korshin soon, because Oirat won't be so willing to join the war if they will be fully occupied by Ming. So the next goal will be to attack Korshin, just after the High Sea Separatists, I think, which should be arriving here pretty soon. I hope so, at least. That's the technology military one. I'm taking it, of course. The next one to be taken will be diplomatic, of course, and I don't have administrative points to take them. Okay, so how many rebels will be getting? 18,000. And I think I will stay with this 21,000 stack. So the provinces are court. What about here? That's 3.1. I can definitely do what? Ta-da! Yes, please. We've just formed Manchu. That means we've got a beautiful shit color. What about new missions? Do we have any new missions? No, they are the same. Here we need to get 24 provinces in the Manchuria region. So we need just to conquer a little bit more. What we can do is to core those provinces, but should we do that? They are useless at the moment. I'm not doing that. So now I'm waiting for those rebels. And just after that, Korshin is no longer a white rival for us. Pretender rebels. So is the pretender a good king? 6 to 5. It means I'm just going back into the country. Yes, back into the country, and I will be letting these Manchurian pretender rebels to conquer our provinces, because he will be a much better ruler than my current one. I'm using that. He's, as I said, he's 6 to 5. Much better than the current one, as I said. The current one is 2 and 3. We need more power points, definitely. So I will be letting them I will let him occupy my country, while I will stop paying for the army in the meantime. I'm not using that. You can see that Korshin is dying, so I can attack them later. What if I attack them now? No diplomat to send, so stop improving relations with Oirat. And let's see if the Oirat would help the Korshin at the moment. And Korshin is on my lands, so we might use that to immediately stack wipe them. Come on. Yes, Jiangsu is occupied. Now you should go to the capital, and when you take the capital, you should force me to... Let's take Sartu as the war goal. You should force me to change the ruler in the country. Okay. So I think I should be able to catch them in Furdan 26th, 21st. So that's the moment I'm attacking them. The war goal will be Sartu. Start the war, I will immediately stack wipe them. Yes, now go into the country. We'll be waiting for Ming to piece them out. Yes, they are sieging down capital, so probably after sieging it down, they will enforce their demands. The Renaissance just started. I can take the diplomatic technology in the meantime. So it's everything great. Yeah, in the meantime I should soon start noting down some statistics from the country info, and that's in the 4 years. So probably at the end of the episode. Okay. And here I will start making a carpet siege. Just let's I will let this 10k go into the fort. Oh yes, and I can immediately start carpet sieging them. You can see how they are going around. You can go to healing goal. Yes, you can go to Hulumbul. And in the meantime, you can see I'm stuck wiping the armies. Diplomatic advisor leaves a card. Oof, I need to get rid of this advisor, unfortunately. He was improved relations guy. Maybe I will get the same one in a month. Let me see. Diplomatic reputation. I will take diplomatic reputation for now, just to gain more diplomatic points. So you can see the Korshin is basically fully occupied. I just need to take down the capital now. What will be the cost of fully annexing them? Let me see. 81 aggressive expansion, but nobody new will join the coalition. Just nobody. Plus money, 300 points to record them, but after raising those provinces, it should not be a problem. Okay, so let's get all of the troops into one place now. I should even try catching them in this Hingan. So let's go over. Let's go. Oh, yeah, we've got the capital now. So we are waiting for the rebels to enforce their demands on us. That I can even now peace them out. Okay, send the peace. And you can see that Manchu is great right now. We've got 218 development. That's good. That's very good. So the next goal will be probably to attack one of the I think we should go into Korea and then into Japan probably. Maybe into Oirat. We will see. For now, let's unite in one place, or maybe let's stand on two places. Of course, I'm raising the newly conquered province. We're getting, you can see, loot the PowerPoints 24. Oof, 24. That's a lot. Yes, we got a lot of points from 24. Horde unity. That's just great. I love playing such aggressive. Yes, basically I didn't play the whole campaign as Horde. Never. I never played such campaign. So that's my first campaign as a Horde, the full campaign, and I think it will be great. It already looks fantastic. I really love it. So and now I will spend some money on repaying the loan. I'll let the rebels enforce their demands on me, and then we will attack Korea. How are the demands? What are they occupying? Korshin is not occupying a province. That's weird. Because those are everything but by Manchurian, occupied by Manchurians. 23 months until they enforce their demands. Seriously? How is that going? 21 months. Oh, we wait that. I will just try not to get into them. So I will be going around and I will be attacking Korea immediately. Fort level. Are they paying for the fort? They are. So let the separatists get it. And I will of course attack Korea in the meantime. What is the army? We should check that out before attacking them. Rivals, Korea has 14,000. The equality is they are much weaker than us, and they are allied to Ainu, which is over here. So we don't care about that. Tribal conquest, show superiority, and go into the country. Good. Good. Of course, I should avoid attacking them in the mountains. But no, those are mountains as well. Yeah, those are mountains. Going to that province. Maybe if they go into Jiangsu. This is mountains as well. These are mountains as well. Those are 60 months. Yes, I just hope the Korea won't even think about attacking my rebels. And if they do that, it would be not funny. Oh, definitely not funny. Let me see. Can I go here? Yes, I will try to catch them. Let's start with sending a few more thousand to occupy this fort. Why this 15,000 will be going to stockwise the Koreans. I should easily do that. Of course, I've gained disease outbreak on the fort. And I will catch them. No, they're going to Budeha so farther than I thought. But yes, I will catch them here. Those are steps. So a perfect place to rape the Koreans. Yeah. Yes, 7 war score. That's a show superiority war goal. So yeah, I have to win battles. So that's very good that I've attacked them. Korean separatists, yes, there will be a bunch of them probably. Let me see. 19,000 of Korean separatists are incoming, but we don't care. I will just take care of the war in the meantime. Yeah, the pretender rebels should enforce their demands in a few months. Of course, we've taken a loan, but that's the early game. It's pretty normal that I'm taking loans at the early game, especially as a tribe. I'm just getting money from, you can see, for example, I will take 300 ducats from Korea, so it should be enough to repay all of my loans. Plus I will take some provinces. Great, I love it. Manpower engineering, tax engineering. Engineering is here. You are earning the most from tax, so let's gain tax. It's the early game modifier. Production would be for the late game, of course. So they are enforcing their demands. It should be done in a few months. So you can remember, the new monarch will be 6 to 5. And I love it. I really love it. We should win some more battles to peace out Korea, I think. But to do that, I will just need to get this fort. 57%. Let me see. That's 4 months to enforce the demands. 3 months. Prussian Confederation. That's this event. Okay, come on. Catch them. Catch them. I'm fighting on the mountains, but anyway, I should be raping them here. Yeah. I've lost more troops, by the way. Well, they're going probably into, yes, Olga base, so they're going into the ship. Tick, 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 and tick. Yes, I'm making a carpet siege. Oof, oof, oof. Just split in a half and go there. Yes, great. So, did they attack my rebels? They probably did, but no, they are here. So that's good. That's great. And here we are. Ooh, he's even 656. Oof. Oof. Oh, I so freaking love it. And this stack is useless. I don't need that. So I will just use him. Use them to maybe deal with the rebels a little bit. This stack will die, then I will of course dissolve it. Yes, of course I will lose the battle. Even a stack wipe, yes, but I've decreased the power. Oh my god, now I'm getting 13 administrative points per month. It's even better than previously. Oh, that's fort level 3. Let's send infantry into it. Basically, I don't think I need I don't think I need to occupy this fort. So let's unite the troops in one place. I'm just going to win a few battles against the Koreans. Stack wipe them maybe once or twice. And we will be usually... Oh, I thought they were going to do the ships, but they have just 9 transporters. So I'm going to attack them in the woods. Yes, that's a rape. And that's 7 more war score. I'm going farther now. Yes, that will be a stack wipe. Yes, we've got 46 war score now. So we just go off. I'm not taking down the level 3 fort, I think. And those rebels, I will take care of them later. Jiangsu tribes. Those are just 3 provinces. Those 3. So I'm just going to increase autonomy over here and the problem solved. Okie dokie. Make a carpet siege. Oh, I can't make a great carpet siege. I'm just going into those few provinces. And they have already the low attitude. The rebels, of course, are getting down that forts, but we take care of that soon. So we got 54% of the war scores. After all, I think I have to go into the capital. I will just have enough troops to occupy 2 forts at once. It was Vision Quest. Yearly Prestige. Tolerance of Headers. Good. Can I give anything here? No. Of course I'm paying a lot on everything, but that's all planned. We've got some loans. Not all of them, but most of them will be repaid by the war with Korea. And that's the typical early game. You can remember both my Polish and Prussian campaigns over there, and Granada as well. Over there, in every one of those campaigns I had some debt at the beginning. And it was all controlled and planned. So do not worry about me taking some loans. Should I take the administrative technology? I don't think so. I will be taking provinces from them. Of course my course, and let me see areas. This one. Who would join the coalition? Who is that? Korea and Iran. Oof, I'm so scared about Korea and Iran. Good. I think I just need this province and occupy the rest of those. And we'll be piecing out the Koreans. Temple. It will be unlocked by taking the next administrative technology. So I think I will just piece out Korea, and we'll be finishing the episode, the first episode of the campaign. I think it's great. I think you should love it. Those rebels are a little bit problematic, but not that much after all. Let's rape them, get some war score from it. Yes. I should clear them. Not yet. But one after all. Okay, after another. A stack wipe. Yeah, maybe not yet, but that's a stack wipe. Okay, and we can piece them out right now. Not yet. Need a little carpet siege over here then. We can already start going into the rebels, I think, with that stack. That's 90% of the war score. Just one more province. Yes, now I can piece them out. Great, you can see our new borders. We've got 67 aggressive expansion on Ming, but we have positive relations with them, so they should not be aggressive towards us. Our current development is 259, so we would be even almost a great power if you would break the tributary right now. So I'm deleting one of the forts. Of course, I'm raising all of the newly conquered provinces. 656, and we'll see how many points we'll get from that. 656, sick, over 100. Okay, call the provinces, decrease the war exhaustion, get the technology, once again the technology, and turn off the fort. Incoming regals, that will be not that problematic. Of course repay as many loans as possible. And I'm going to take care of the rebels now. Get a better general maybe. Get the rest of the troops on the position. And he will be attacking everything. Or with everything on Jurem. So let's go over. Wait a little bit for them to be land. Okay, that's 20th December. And 15th December. 22nd. Okay, that will be just great. Yes, so the rebels are now, yes, dissolved. Let me see. We just consolidate the infantry. No. Okay, I think that's 35 minutes, so we might end on that. Our development is almost 300 and 240 in the first episode, so it's going just great. So thank you guys very much for watching, and see you in the next episode.
Yeah.